Welcome back everybody. So this is gonna be a quick update video for you guys on DWAC and why I said before in my last video that came out just few days ago that it's not done yet. So before we get started, please slap that like button, and 100 plus likes on this video would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you want to get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and live trading in my Discord, check out the Patreon, and that link will be down below in the description. So since my last video, this thing is up 16-17%. And if you go back and watch that video, what I said in my video that we got a nice bull trend. All these moving averages right here are positively sloping to the upside. And that is a bull trend. It's not going to just flip over and die easily. And since then, it's up $7-8. And I also said in my video that as long as DWAC can hold above 5-day moving average right here, now sitting at 40.72, you're going to see explosion all the way up to 46. And as we speak right now, it's breaking above 46. And that means one thing, we got about 8 minutes left. If this thing can finish up right here above 46, guess what? We're going to see another move all the way up to 53 to, I would say right here, 55. And that is where upper Bollinger Band is sitting, and possibly going all the way up to this high to close that gap on top at 63. And that is gonna be massive, guys. Now, I'm not even talking about any catalyst, the merger, and all that. This is based off of technicals right here, and you can see how technicals are working, and especially the bull trend is still intact, and this thing can go much higher. Now, a lot of you guys are commenting in my video that where to sell. I'm long here on DWAC, and a lot of you guys know that I've been selling in and out, but keeping at least 1,000 shares at all time. On this dip, I had a lot of shares. I did sell some here, and that was huge profit out of 3,000 shares. And I'm still holding 1,000 shares of DWAC. And if this thing pushes up to 150, 200, and who knows where, I want to be in that run. And that is why I'm holding 1,000 shares all time. And I think this thing can go even higher. So if you have a small position, maybe you watched my video or someone else's video and you bought DWAC, or you just bought on your own, that is up to you where to take profit and where not to. Because for far as me, I'm not selling right now, just keeping my 1,000 shares up until election and maybe even after, because there is going to be a lot more catalyst that is coming here on DWAC, and you don't want to sell here and then you see this thing trading at 75, 80 bucks, and you be like, damn, I just sold it and I knew it was going to happen, right? It happened to us how many times? All of us. It happens, right? We sell something in the stock market, and the next thing you know, that thing going up. I mean, just for an example, you can look at some of these stocks like SMCI, Nvidia. Look at Meta. I mean, these are big names, but the move is same, right? Meta was at 88 bucks, and even I sold it. After a big bounce, I sold my shares, and now regretting that. If I had my shares, now it's almost 500, right? Huge. So it happens to everyone. But I don't want to miss the run to the upside, and that is why I'm holding. Now the merger also is going to happen, and then a lot more other things will come later on as we get closer and closer to the election. So if you're a big Trump fan and you think that he's going to win, this is it. You need to hold this up until election. But if you're just day trading or swing trading, I can get it. You don't care about the election and big catalyst. You just want to make your money and get out. In that case, if you bought on this dip right here anywhere close to 40, you're up a ton right now. And I know someone who actually bought last Friday $45 calls in my Patreon group, and he made a ton of money right now. So yes, if you're up, you can take profit. Nothing wrong with taking profit on anything. It just, in some cases, on some stocks, I would like to hold long and strong, because I know this thing can go up easily another $50. And that is why, your money can double, triple, quadruple, and already did here. I mean, people who actually got in at the low right here, maybe 17, 20 bucks, they got over 100, 200% profit already on this massive run. And even right now, they're still up on their position. So going into next few days, looks like it's going to hold 46. So if this thing actually holds right here, 46, the next stop 53 to 55, and possibly going up to this high 58.72, and then this thing can push for this gap at 63. To the downside, if we can actually hold 46, that's going to be the support to watch. And below that, 5-day moving average right here at around $41. And then watch out for 38.74, 13-day moving average. And then right down here, this low. And now that is also in line with 20-day moving average sitting at 31.74. And I would say that is 32 right here. That's going to be a strong support. But if this thing continues to the upside and can hold 46, you're going to see the next stop, and that is 53, 55, where this Bollinger Band expanded all the way up to 55, and then possibly up to this gap at 63. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And if you're interested on more trade ideas, definitely check out the Patreon.